Apathy is more than mere disinterest or lack of motivation. When it persists for long periods, apathy becomes an invasive state of indifference, numbness, and near paralysis toward one's own life. Like depression, apathy dulls emotions while also throttling any impulse to make changes. It provides momentary protection from pain or responsibility. But in the long run, it leads to profound isolation and stagnation. As with many issues, apathy often takes root in childhood or pivotal life events. The time sweep allows us to revisit these formative experiences from the safe distance of the present. We might uncover a time when we longed for comfort or guidance but found none. Or a painful rejection or loss that caused us to armor up and detach from shared reality. By revisiting the genesis of apathy without getting swept up in old emotions, we can finally process grief, betrayal, or denied needs. The child inside begins to trust that we will tend to these wounds now. In illuminating the past, we soothe it. We can also use the time sweep to recall what sparked our passion and purpose earlier in life. What topics thrilled our curiosity before apathy took over? What talents gave us that feeling of complete absorption? What visions stirred our imagination? Using our broad perspective on language, we let its inclusiveness trace the tiny thread to its origin and release it as we gather insights for creating change. We understand how to cultivate safe spaces going forward. We rediscover wellsprings of intrinsic motivation. Armed with this knowledge, we can actively resuscitate dormant parts of ourselves. We can set small goals around reconnecting to activities that once lit us up. Instead of getting mired in uncertainty, we can break big dreams into step-by-step plans. And importantly, we can be gentler with ourselves when inertia still strikes. Now we know it's no moral failing, but rather a cry for more compassion. Our inner light still glows behind apathy's fog and waits for us to uncover it. The time sweep ultimately provides a blueprint for bringing energy and engagement back into focus little by little. In staring down this soul-quieting emperor, we reveal that it has no clothes. We can override old coping strategies and write new life-affirming scripts. What once deafened us becomes a point of listening to our past wisdom, future calling, and, most importantly, our present power to transform.